What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Vinland Saga episode 20. Patreon members, you guys should be seeing this during the week. We're doing a doubleheader on Patreon this week. I had, unfortunately, an issue happen with, what was it? Full Metal Alchemist episode 47. The file got corrupted and there was no saving it. So to make it up to the Patreon members, I'm giving them double Vinland Saga this week. So when you guys end up seeing Full Metal 47 and 48 on YouTube, you'll get the same explanation. But coming in here, after this, we have 4 episodes left. Prince Canute's got a squad with him. To my surprise, Thorkell actually ended up surviving. If I had to put all my money on something, I would have said he would have 100% died. He keeps messing around with this kid Thorfinn. He's lost fingers. To my knowledge, it looks like he lost an eye, or maybe just got his eye gouged out. I'm sure we'll kind of get confirmation on that. And he's rolling up to the gates. Now, I don't know how this plan is actually going to go, rolling up to the gates with a small army. But maybe, the king won't take it as a threat. They're like, oh, my son unfortunately survived, and this is just the group that brought him home, not knowing that they're actually in there to kind of take over. I mean, that was the impression I got. Now, how long is that going to last? It seems like they're in a losing battle number-wise, if it really does go down. But maybe the father will see this and be like, whoa, wait, Canute actually has some, buffness in his chest. He's actually standing up for things, and maybe he could be the one and won't automatically give it to the older son. But I don't know why, if he is an eligible, healthy, older sibling, why he just wouldn't automatically get it. But we'll see. We're pressing play on episode 20 right now. Fluff Floki. I'm waiting for him to die. That was quick. And it looks like he did lose his eye. They need to get that army close to the king. They're trying to take over. It's a new revolution. I need to confirm, is his voice Eren Yeager or Todoroki or somebody? Because now that he's speaking and speaking with like bass in his voice, it's very recognizable. I need to look it up. I'm looking it up right now. Have I heard this guy's voice before? Who else does he voice? It sounds very familiar. I don't know, but let's skip through this. Skip through, skip through, skip through, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. We're at 3 minutes and 40 seconds, pressing play right now. I'm seeing some Shikadai's voice. I could see that. I'm just seeing Shikadai and some people from different animes, but They said they're trying to kill his brother, or get his brother killed. Now the long hair looks so much more badass that this is now his attitude. Jesus. He's got There's been a lot of people that have thought the same as him. Yeah. He might not be able to achieve it, and who's to say the people that follow him will still hold his same dream, you know? I'm willing to turn into a demon if that's what it takes. Well, he's determined. Here we go. I don't know if the father knows that Canute knows what the true purpose of his expedition was. Oh, fuck. His father really is gonna kill him like that? Don't do it. On second thought, let me take a shower first and I'll BRB. Blood pressure's gonna be raised. I mean, what are the reports going to be? That's what I'm saying. Like, if Canute doesn't raise a sword or like try to actually kill the king, then word's going to get out that. Um, and if I can see his face, I can kill him. Word's going to get out. Hey, did you hear about the king? He killed his own son. Can you believe that? Yeah, but if it goes the other way, it'd be Did you hear that? The prince tried to kill his father. He sounds like Hashirama's voice actor. What are they? Don't do it. Would the king really kill his son without being provoked? It could be hearsay. Who knows if Canute was really riding there to kill you with the rumors that they might have heard that they have this room stocked with archers and everything, but would you really do that off of hearsay? thinks Canute's thinking the same way. At any moment, they could gun his ass down. But he ended up turning out just like his dad. Yeah, it's got its kind of, yeah. And you're gonna lose sight of what you originally wanted. Are we talking about like a theoretical crown? Like the crown is possessed, or there's like a higher being that he answers to? Well, they don't make it out of this. Just the three of them, so how do we get out of this? When he's talking about the crown ordered me and the crown doesn't want you, like the crown is this like otherworldly thing, like the actual crown itself, or he answers to like a committee or something like that? Tell me Torkel's men didn't like take out the armies and they're gonna bust in and like. Madara talking to Hashirama right there. That's wild. The one covered in ashes. Is that what that means? Looked like he was about to fucking transform. Or, I was about to say, don't talk about his mother like that. He could feel like the bloodlust and anger coming off of that man. We don't even know what that reward might actually be. It might just be death in front of a bigger crowd. Even Torfin was like taken aback. And then strike when the time's right. Actually, it sounds like Sasuke's voice actor. Yeah, it does. Yeah. At least we can all agree on that statement. I thought he had a grown man sitting on his shoulders. It was just a kid. Is that the priest with a haircut? It is him. Yeah. 23? Dude look 53. Because they have no choice. What are they gonna do? 100%. I don't even know how Canute could even sleep in the kingdom, like in peace, because you never know when he might, like, actually strike to kill you. Who's this dude? I was about to say, he's got the same, like, personality and haircut going. Does he know you killed his brother? He doesn't know his brother's dead. They already know. Yeah. He hasn't seen the change yet. Yeah. Like, I like the change, but don't, like, let the change fool you into thinking, like, you've got it all figured out, you know? He's trying to practice what? Killing somebody as tall as Thorkell? Is that what we're practicing for here? Oh, hey guys. You tried to kill me, remember? Hmm. Something he could sell, profit from, anything. Please don't slit his throat. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah. He's yeah, he's too good for that life. Yeah. Just go live a life, man. A good one. That's weird. Ashlad said the only one I've got to rely on right now for my army is Torfin. The kid that probably wants to kill you most there is about the only one he could trust at the moment. Dude's getting old. Still looking for that man Torfin. Oh, and that's the end of the episode. Uh, it's nothing too crazy from that, other than kind of the two major chess pieces on the board right now are kind of aware of what the other one's trying to do. Pretty much trying to kill the other one. We still have yet to see the older brother. I think they talked about possibly killing him, but they didn't want to kind of make it look. Let me try to scroll through this here just to make sure I read that right. I want to hear what you think of him about the future. Yeah, this part right here. Oh, okay, so they didn't talk about. Yeah, I missed that part. He's saying since the brother's not there, he would immediately have to be put in position as king if his father was to die. Command of the army. Yeah, doesn't mean he's appointed king. Maybe the command of the army, and then pretty much not giving up the command. That's a whole different rabbit hole and story. Uh, the king, they're both aware. Like, who's going to be the first one to blink? Um, I don't know how it would look if it got out that like the king killed his own son slash prince slash second in line to the throne, and I don't know how it would go in reverse. If it got out that Canute seized power by bum rushing, killing his father, but the father did say that he was the same as him. He got to a point where he thought there was a goal he wanted to achieve and a dream he had, and he saw that his father, or whoever was the king at the time, wasn't fit to achieve said goal, so he took it. Uh, but then he made it kind of seem like the crown had this kind of like Attack on Titan founding Titan power where it just takes over you. Now, when he was speaking of the crown, I don't know if he was making it seem like it had like a higher ability. Well, we haven't seen that in this story. That there's like ulterior or outside forces or any kind of inner demons or powers. So I think maybe he was just figuratively speaking about how the crown wants this and the crown wants that. I think just when you're given that power, like he said, he could command thousands of ships, 10,000 plus men. He could take whatever he wants, drown himself in riches, do all that. And that just snowballs and snowballs. You invade here and you take things. You invade here and you take things, and no one can stop you. And you kind of lose sight of what the original why he wanted to overthrow his father and take the crown in the first place, you know? Who's to say he even achieved anything he wanted to originally achieve? And who's to say that exact thing would have happened to Canute, you know? But we'll kind of see how it plays out. We saw Ashlad literally, it looked like his skin was boiling. Like he was literally about to turn into like some kind of demon there. So that was nice to see as well. And honestly, right now, I'd say the main character is Ashlad, or at least we're kind of seeing everything through him. It'll be interesting to see when Leaf runs into Torfin. And what Canute's real reward is going to be. We'll see how it plays out. Appreciate it, guys. Again, apologize for not having the double, or not having the episode 47 of Full Metal. The Patreon members, you guys will get this. You guys should be seeing this on July 1st, and you guys will get your regular episode on Sunday. And we'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,